Morning, YouTube, friends and family. Hey, welcome to another weekend vlog. I'm headed off to the beautiful riverside city of Belfast to do my final interview for the Maine Master Naturalist program. I think I've explained this in past vlogs that they requested a volunteer to do a video about the founders of this naturalist group. So I was more than obliging, and I'm having so much fun doing the interviews. Today's my final interview. I'm headed off on the road. You know, it's been a busy week. A lot of my week was spent in Hollowell, up on a roof doing some framing. And what were some other highlights of the week? Well, Andrea and I went out for a date a couple nights ago and saw a wonderful musical act. It was called the Feelings Parade.
Species capable of being sane, but I don't care what anybody says. I'm still so glad to get to be a human. Ignore the gifts that come knocking down the door, come on.
And I can also put a link to their webpage below, because they've got some really good music. Thanks for coming with me. I gotta get going in the car. Let's do this thing.
But I don't care what anybody says. I'm still so glad to get to be a human.
Let my beard grow back. You know, usually I wait a little bit closer to Halloween before I let the beard grow back, but I don't know if it's just that I'm feeling lazy or that it's been kind of a cool-ish summer, but I want my facial hair back. I just need it. Starting today, Andrea is leaving us and heading off for a writing retreat in western Maine. Maine has what's called the Lakes region over near the New Hampshire border. She's going to be on Keezer Lake, which is near the quaint town of Bridgeton. No internet, no Wi-Fi, no cell phone service. She just has her own little cabin, and she is going to be writing and revising her book. We'll definitely miss her, but this is a great opportunity for her to get a good distraction-free episode for her book work. Next weekend, my brother-in-law is getting married in Massachusetts. We're gonna head down there. I'll do a movie about his wedding. That'll be a lot of fun. And the weekend after that, Andrea's family is gonna be here. We're gonna have a birthday party, 70th birthday party for my ex-stepmother. It's just gonna be, and then the weekend after that is my birthday. So September is just gonna be a million miles an hour, and that's okay. I'm glad that you're coming along with me. Directions to this Stevenson's Preserve or I'm not even sure. I'm not late yet, but if I bumble around too much more, I will be. I wonder if you might help me out, sir. I'm looking for the Stevenson Preserve.
Are you park?
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness, Susan.
Park right here.
Very good. Thank you so much. I'll take your lead for a couple minutes till we maybe get up past the road a little bit.
Yes, yes, there's a good turn up here. And so, yeah, I won't start. So we're just going to weave in the questions you
Yes.
ask and what I notice.
Yes. What a wonderfully fun time it was interviewing yet another founder for the Maine Master Naturalist Program. These folks are all just amazing people through and through. Their stories of how they came to be naturalists, the stories of how they're teaching naturalism. It is such an inspiration. And of course, Maine provides a great backdrop for teaching all this stuff. Like, check it out. This is the Passagasawamkeag River. All right, time for this amateur naturalist to hit the road and get back home. Thanks for coming with me to Belfast today, folks. Back to Whitefield. Back in the garden, I can't help but enjoy at least a portion of every single day out here. Right now, it's harvesting the cherry tomatoes. Very, very tasty. Cucumbers are still needing a little bit of time. I've got some broccoli that I can harvest here. But what I'm most excited about right now are my hardy kiwis over here. And they are finally, a bunch of them, becoming ripe. So I've been eating them and collecting them. Problem is, all my ladders are at the job site, and a lot of the fruit is up high. Lazy man stepladder. You know, all the really good, juicy, ripe ones seem to be up high. I came down here because as I was picking them from up above, they all dropped down. So I went down and picked them up because they're just so ripe, they're falling off the vine. But I'm gonna get up there somehow. just fall down. Oh yeah. What I should do is clear all this crap out of the way and then put down a sheet and just shake the vine, right? Tomatillo. Who likes tomatillos? Last weekend I think I mentioned that I make a pretty killer tomatillo salsa where you roast tomatillos, onions, and jalapenos and blender them on up with a little bit of vinegar and cilantro and you've got salsa. Wicked good. I'm so looking forward to making that. First step is harvest tomatillos. They're starting to get ripe. When they're puffy like that and there's air between the tomatillo and the husk of the tomatillo, not ripe. They have to be bursting out of those skins to be considered ripe. Oh, there's a burster. Not a bad haul of tomatillos, probably not enough to make salsa. I'm gonna check my recipe. That's gonna be a fun episode. Yeah, the tomatillo salsa. Stay tuned for that one. Roasted tomatillo salsa. All those grapes that I picked just were set in this pot to simmer until the skins got soft and the pulp got soft, and now I'm just gently mashing it with a potato masher. We're gonna have some grape juice for dinner. The grape juice is also for my carrot ginger soup, which actually calls for orange juice or apple cider, but I figured, what the heck? Well, since I have purple carrots, why not use a purple juice? I'm heading off to get the firstborn at work. Andre gave Milo a ride to the Sheepskin General today instead of him riding his bike, which is fine. Trusting dinner in Zephyr's hands, which I'm sure he'll do just fine with. I'm getting very hungry. I still can't get over how incredibly poor the image stabilization is on the front facing camera on this phone. It's just pathetic. And the high megapixel blah 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 low light blah. Golly, figure it out, Apple. What's up? what's at the end of a rainbow? It's a really cool looking barn in this case. Talk to me about highlights of work.
Not much.
Not much. You making any awesome Reubens today?
Made a couple awesome Reubens, mostly corned beef sandwiches today is what people wanted.
Corned beef. That sounds good. I'm really hungry.
Was good. I accidentally ate a little bit of corned beef and I thought I was gonna get food poisoning, but I didn't, so that's good.
Because it looks all red and bloody. Was it just like a psychosomatic thing, or did you like feel a little queasy?
I think it was psychosomatic queasiness.
Oh, okay.
I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna feel sick, and then I did. But now I don't. So.
Did you eat dinner?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Well, I ate a sandwich at like 4 o'clock. So I ate like a dinner.
Dinner. Alright, well, I got some carrot ginger soup working at home, and some fresh grape juice from our grapes.
Oh.